Good morning. It's 2 p.m. I just woke up from a nap, but we're gonna get ready together for the day now. I'm still in the towel that I showered in. Here I am now. Hello world. Okay, now I don't know. I should put a shirt on. Oh, my boob falls off. Please don't fall off. Watch this. Ready? Magic. Yay! Wait, I love this. First things first, I already have my skincare done. I jade rolled my face. I have sunscreen on, moisturizer, a little bit of oil, all that. Also, you guys, my hair, I can tell it's starting to get a little longer. Can you see that? So yeah, how have you been doing, guys? I've been doing good. My best friend was in town for a few days, which was really cool. I'm really, really grateful I got to see her. It was nice. It's good for my soul. I think it's been so long since I've had like girl time with one of like my closest and longest friends, you know, that it was just like, oh, refreshing. You know how you have those friends that just like feel like home to you? That is Brittany for me. She is like, plus I've known her since we were 15 years old. So she's a sense of home for me. So that was really, really nice to see her. But yeah, I got some stuff I'm doing next week. I will be vlogging all of that. You know what we should talk about right now, you guys? Happiness. But there's just so much going on in the world. I feel like everybody is getting affected by this year in so many different ways, from, you know, what's going on in this world. I lost my grandma earlier this year. Big things happening next week, like, and so what I personally have been doing, trying to deal with all of, you know, those different emotions and things like that, is just trying to find like the light in what those situations are teaching me. For instance, like losing my grandma was literally one of the most devastating things I've ever dealt with in my life, and I still talk to her every single day, talk out loud to her, and I know she can, you know, feel me and hear me. And it's so funny because I'll like tell her I love her when I'm talking to her, and I can hear her reply in my head. I can still hear her voice, and I hope that never leaves, you know. But it's so special for me and so sweet. And something that I learned with her, you know, her passing, was the fact that I realized that I'm just so beyond blessed to even wake up in the morning. Like, I woke up today. What a goddamn blessing. After that, it's like you got shit to complain about. You're alive, so you can figure out anything, right? So that's something that was really, really resonating with me for months leading after that, and something I was thinking about again the last few days. I was like, you know what? Like, when I was spending time with my best friend, I was like, I'm so lucky to be alive today, to be sitting at a pool with my best friend. No one else was out there, by the way, so it was just us. But it was just like, this moment right now is so special, and I'm going to cherish this time, you know. There's that. And so with what is happening next week, it's just reminding me that, you know, just a time that you have with your loved ones, and besides just family, friends, like someone you're dating, like that time with them is so sacred and so special. I think for me, just trying to find the light in everything this year has been really important. I'm seeing, when I go online, I just see everyone complaining about this year and how awful it's been and all this stuff, but I'm trying to do the opposite of just sitting around and complaining about it, because I'm like, that's not, it doesn't fix anything. It's not adding to anything. I'm not providing any. What is that giving the world? Nothing. This year is the best I have felt in myself and who I am than I ever have, which is such a blessing. So a lot of times when I see people being like, oh my God, this year sucks, I'm like, I've personally, mentally, that part of me, I've never felt better. So I'm like, dang, I'm just trying my best to find the good in all of that. This like quarantine, COVID, all this stuff has really, you know, given me the chance to slow down in ways that I didn't realize that I needed to slow down in terms of like my mind. Like, I've been meditating, I've been working out more, and those things just help me so much with my mental health. And I just think it's important that it's also important too to like separate yourself from what's going on in the world right now. That's why I said like I'm not addressing like certain issues, because everybody knows what's going on, and I want my channel to be able to be like a safe space where you can come and talk and just chill. Just chill, forget about everything else, you know, doing my best. And that's the thing, it's like, I'm not perfect. I'm talking about this too, because I get a lot of questions like, how are you so happy all the time? I'm not, girl, I cried yesterday. I had a moment in the middle of the day, Brittany had left, and then I was like by myself for the first time in 3 days, and I don't know what it was. I just sat on my bed and I was like, ugh, and I started crying, which was weird because I hadn't felt sad at all the last few days. So I was like, what's going on? I don't know. But I think overall it's like being able to, so along the lines of answering like, how are you so happy all the time question, I let myself feel how I feel, and then I let it go. Now it only lasts me like a day or two max, where in the past, like, those heavy feelings would last me for so long, you guys. Like, truly, feelings like that would last me months. For now, it's like, no, I'm gonna deal with this, and then I'm gonna push through it, because I'm not gonna waste my life feeling sad. I just drew 2 lines. That doesn't do any. Can you guys even see that? Oh my goodness, it doesn't look good. But how have you guys been? Let me know in the comments below. Tell me below things that have been making you happy recently. I want to talk about happiness. I want the comments to be filled with happiness and love and light and stuff like that. Let's flood the comments with good stuff, because I think we all need a little dose of yummy, delicious love, success, wealth, health, abundance, just goodness in every single area of life. I'm just looking at myself like it's a phone. I'm like, pose. Now, when I do my face, I just like set my face how it is before I do everything else. I don't know why. I like to set before I do brows, mascara, and lips, just because I feel like, I don't know, it looks better. Also, you guys, I know I keep talking about it. Have I been online? I don't know. But I'm 28 at the end of this month, and I truly can't believe I'll be 28. That's like really womanhood there. Now I'm gonna be in my late 20s. Like right now, I'm like in the first year of my late 20s, right? I put 20s into categories. So it's like 20 to 23 is like early 20s. 24 to 26, mid 20s. 27, 28, 29, late 20s, right? So I'm like in my early late 20s. And I'm really gonna be in my late 20s, like right there. But I can't wait for my 30s. But I'm like, oh, my 20s. But 30s, I'm like, You guys, I like never do eyeshadow because I don't like how it looks on me. I like the more natural makeup and then a lip and a mascara. For those of you who ask me all the time, this lip liner that I use is in the shade, is it called All Natural? Yes, All Natural from Milani. I got it at Ulta for, I want to say, $4. This is truly one of my favorite lip liner colors of all time. And yes, I overline my lips because look, naturally, I don't have a lot of pigment to my lips, and this side goes down versus this one, so I try to get them to match. There's the lip liner. Sometimes I just do the lip liner, right? I just do the lip, but then I will pat it with my finger a little bit, just to kind of, I don't know. I just like how it looks. I don't really know how to explain what it does. I just like how it looks. Now, mascara. I just got a new mascara, so I don't have a full opinion on this one yet, you guys, but I am using from Pixi. They sent this to me. I love them so much. This is their large lash mascara. This is the wand. Oh, and I've only tried this one other time, so. Ooh, my lashes look fluffy. I really want to try a dark brown mascara, by the way, you guys, because sometimes I feel like the black is a little too harsh. I wish I knew how to do like blush, and I would do a little blush, but I just am afraid of it. I'm intimidated by it, so. Ready? And let the hair out. Ooh, there you go. I look so pale in this lighting right now. Feeling good, feeling fresh. I hope you guys enjoyed this little sit down talky video. It felt good to just sit and chat, honestly. This felt nice. Become a part of our family if you're not already. Make sure to subscribe. I love you guys so very much, and I will see you in another video very soon. Mwah. Bye, guys.